Hello and welcome back to some more Big Ambitions. Where we left off last episode, we have our business pretty much up and running the way that we want it. There are a couple of improvements I'd like to make today. Namely, I want to start getting security and I want to get marketing up and running so we can get our customers in the door that little bit easier. At the moment, we're just running over to the supermarket to grab ourselves some food because I still haven't stocked my fridge that's in my apartment, so that is the first order of business. I also don't know why I didn't bring my car to do this, but, you know, we're here now, so we'll just ignore that. It has been a little bit since I've played the game. We took a little bit of time off, but that's fine. We'll get back into the groove of things pretty quickly, I imagine. Grab as much fresh food as we can carry. Go ahead and check out, place that order, and head on home. We can eat one while we're here. That'll be just fine, and we will run on home. So yes, I want to today focus on getting security camera in the store. We should only need one to cover our entire thing, and we should have 100% security there. I'm not entirely sure how necessary security is for a fast food restaurant, but you know, we'll have it anyway. It's a one-off purchase, so it's not like we have to pay a security guard the whole time. And the other thing I want to do is try to extend our operating hours a little bit, get a few more employees in so that we can basically open, I mean, ideally we would like to be open 24/7, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have eaten. How is our happiness? Our happiness is doing pretty good. We still have 47 days left on Walked in the Park, which is a little bit ridiculous. The nightclub's about to go away. Positive revenue is good. Personal goal, exercise, watch TV. We could probably watch a little bit of TV right about now before we head to bed. Just get that up a little bit more. We could probably do some exercise as well. That'll be absolutely fine. We'll skip that time. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, please do go ahead and let me know down in the comments. All of your engagement definitely helps out the channel a whole ton. They've changed some of the hotkeys now too, which is interesting. That one didn't work, but that is what it is. We made 12 grand yesterday, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll go ahead and sleep until, like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Our business is pretty much running itself at this point, so we don't have to worry about getting up bright and early. We have a new message from Anderson's. Campaign is complete. We don't have any others currently going on, do we? No, we don't. So that is fine. We'll go ahead and look in my employees. We have 2 more full-time customer service people. I think I'm going to hire them both. We're not going to worry about negotiating unless they've fixed that at this point. Give it a go. If we go ahead and negotiate, he wants 24.71. If we negotiate and we say we want to give you, like, I don't know, 22, send an offer. And yeah, he counters like way higher, which is, this is not how negotiations work. Let's say 23, 26. What about 24? 25. What was his initial? Is 24.71. So try for 24.50. He might take it. It's a lot of hassle for basically no benefit, really. I don't know if a signing bonus really helps out in that screen, but that is what it is. None of these hotkeys seem to work either. I'm pressing B and it's not working, so oh well, that's fine. But we'll go ahead and hire both of these guys and get these guys set to Chubby Bites uniform. Chubby Bites uniform. Do they want anything full-time and no evening shifts? Okay, we can probably manage that. Pedro doesn't want evening shifts. Robert is 4 days a week, which is a pain, but that should be fine. We'll go ahead and manage the schedule and see what we can come up with here. So they're all full-time. These guys are all on like 49 hours a week. So I think the easiest way to do this for now is basically just move everyone down a bit. I'm thinking, how long can we get these guys to work every single day? Oh, that's annoying because of James. James really screws up this whole process. But that's fine. If we drop you in here, what is it actually? Do they switch it all? No, they don't. Okay, so we can get them in for however many hours this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So drop them back an hour. And then we can basically just move everyone down. We just drag this out for now, so we can figure this out. Can I really not move? Oh, it's because of this. Can I move that down even further? No, I cannot. Okay, you can finish there. Go to there. That'll be fine. We can close for 2 hours in the morning. Oh, we can close for 4 hours actually. If we did that, and then that, and then that, and then that. That should be alright. Maybe we'll close at 11. That'll be fine. That can be basically our schedule, and then we'll have you come in there like so. And then we just have to do that for every single day. So 4 till 11 is basically our new hours. 4 till 11, James will go at the end. Richard is going to have a split shift, but he can deal with it. I mean, we could move this down, but I don't know. You go at the end. You're going to like go home for an hour too, so we'll just call that an hour-long break. Not the best schedule in the world, but it sort of is what it is at this point. I'll go ahead and fill this out and be back in just a minute. Okay, with that done, that should be all good to go. We are now open from 4 AM till 11 PM. I don't think I'll worry about the extra time. I also decided to move some of the cleaning shifts into the middle and I make it so that's before they start. So that should be all good. We'll just go ahead and quickly check that everyone's got green ticks everywhere. You have a 4-day week, that's perfect. You don't have any evening shifts, which is perfect. That should be all set up and ready to go. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and eat some food. Delicious. And head on outside. And I think I want to go and get myself a security camera first. The question is, who sells them? Is it this guy, Square Appliances? Let's have a quick little look-see here. Oh, this scroll wheel is a little bit dodgy. That's fine. We can just use our mouse. No, wrong one. So it must be AJ. Let's have a look. Do you have security cameras, please? No, it's not you either. Who sells security cameras? That is the real question here. I feel like it might be them, but I don't think it is. Where would I buy security cameras? What have we got selected here that we can add? I don't know why my mouse is doing the thing. It's like skipping all the way up and top when I scroll, which is weird. And I also have 2 cursors. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you know, it is what it is. So we have everything selected except for the subway stations. We should be able to see where sells security cameras. Is it in Ica? Surely not. That doesn't seem right to me at all. Let's have a quick look-see. Okay. I think I'm just blind. Unless they're like in the office supply stores. What are you? Interior installation? No, that's not what I want. What are you? Office supply store. Open. Let's have a look in here. Maybe they in here? Nope. That's interesting. I cannot seem to find security cameras. I'm going to have a quick look and I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, this scrolling thing is actually a little bit really annoying, so I'm going to save real quick and we will come back once I've reloaded the game and hopefully this issue goes away. Okay, fingers crossed that is fixed. I'm going to go into the help system here and I believe we can look at furniture and try and find the thing that we need. Security camera dome is what we need. Essential appliances. Where is that? Where is that? That's seriously the only place that has it? Well, that's a bit of a drive. Okay. I guess we're driving all the way over there to go get ourselves a security camera real fast. So, hope you enjoy the little driving time lapse. Hopefully we don't crash into anybody. Oh my goodness. I'll meet you guys over there. Ow. I mean, since we're here, we may as well fill up our car for $2. I don't know how we still have that much fuel, and we may as well go ahead and fix ourselves up anyway. So they're going to cost us a nice little grand to do so. And then can we park here? Yes, we can. And I think I'll grab a couple just because this was a long drive. And that way we don't have to come back all the way over here. And of course it's closed. Opens in 2 hours, so we'll go ahead and sleep on the bench for 2 hours. Or maybe it opens at 10. Start resting. That'll be fine. And apparently I have a shipment from AJ Peterson and Son to Chubby Bites just show up. I don't actually know what that is. Grab ourselves a shopping basket, and I think we'll grab... Let's just grab... Oh, I didn't want a stack of shopping baskets. I needed a hand truck is what I needed. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a minute since I played. A little bit of a break. But we'll go ahead and grab 4 of these. Is there anything else in here that we actually need? Cocktail stuff. Nightclub stuff. I don't think we're going to get into that just yet. Cigar shelves. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So yeah, I think this is all we're going to need. We'll go ahead and grab these and head on out. Go ahead and find out what that delivery was, because I completely forget. And yeah, we'll call it there. Chuck those in there. I think we've got 2 hand cuts in here now, but that is what it is. And we'll go ahead and set ourselves a waypoint back at our business, because it's so far away. Where is our business? It's here somewhere. Here it is. Set that as our destination. Go ahead and I'll meet you back there with some security cameras. Oh, actually, before we leave, because I know some of you are screaming at me in the comments right now, I'm going to go into this building and talk to the dude so that he can deliver stuff if we need to in the future. Because I don't particularly feel like running all this way a second time. Where is the guy that I need to talk to in the shop? Is he in the back? He is. Oh no, here he is. Ran straight past him. Hi. I don't want any deliveries right now. I just wanted to talk to you, get your phone number. That is all I needed. Okay, now I'll meet you guys back at the store. If anyone asks, that was all perfectly legal. And we ignore the fact that we are parked backwards. What is in this? Standard table, chair, exit sign, bookshelves. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm okay with that. Grab ourselves a hand truck and only 3 of those. I mean, only 1 of those. And then we'll go ahead and grab table, exit sign, and those can come in a separate trip. That's fine. Jump on inside here. How are we looking? We're looking alright. Let's go ahead and place our camera. I believe it only needs to cover our employees and like the fast food equipment, so I think here should be more than reasonable. Place that down. What else do we have in here? Standard table. We're gonna chuck another one of those down. I was thinking we could put it somewhere basically like that, and that should be fine. Then we also got ourselves an exit sign, which can just go right up on top of the door. Perfect. I don't know if that actually does anything for us, but it's there in case people don't know where the door is. And then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves the chairs, get them set up at the table. And these hotkeys really aren't working for me, so I apologize that I have to click everything. And this isn't just that little bit quicker. And then we'll run back out and grab our bookshelves. I don't remember where I was going to put these. I think I was going to have a look and see if they fit in the store, and if they didn't, I was going to basically take them home. But I think they might. We could chuck them in right next to... There's a free place button somewhere, and I don't know what it is. I thought it was Alt, Control, or something, but it doesn't seem like it's any of those. So I guess... I don't know, I don't like these anymore, now that I can't free place them. Let me have a look in the options and see what the free place button is. Okay, so there is no option for free placement, so that's fantastic. It's got to be something, because I know I've done it before. I did it with the ice cream stand. But I can't figure out what it is, so If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. It might also just be the fact that my hotkeys aren't working properly, so yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Shift X, Alt, Control. None of these are working. No. X, no. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. We could probably put one in there. That'll be fine. Oh, these are actually 4 things. Oh. In that case, I don't want it. Back that up. And grab it and put it back on the thing. Where is the thing that I have? Add item to storage. There we go. Take these back out. I'm going to basically chuck them at home. If we ever do a bookstore, then we have them. But if not, that is what it is. I thought they were like decoration bookshelves, but I guess not. It looks like everything is running pretty well here. We just need to go ahead and check on our inventory and pricing because I haven't done that for a little minute. Let's go $3.30 for the soda cans. They were selling for $3.32 by our competitors. We still have the cheapest ice cream by 2 cents. Chicken kebab skewers are currently $22, which is a lot of money, but we are selling them, so we're going to leave it at that. I think that's fine. We still have the cheapest burgers by a few cents, so we'll go, yeah, $12.50 I think is reasonable for that. Hot dogs, $6.07 for the cheapest, so we'll go back down to $6, please. We still have the cheapest French fries by a fair margin, so I think $10 there is absolutely fine, and we don't charge for paper bags. So, our traffic index and marketing. As you can see, we've got pretty decent stuff happening here. I don't know what happened yesterday. 213 customers, it says yesterday, but it's all the way to... Oh, this graph doesn't go from 0 to 300. It goes from 212 to 300, so that's why that is. Our customer service also stinks, but, you know, I'm just going to sort of leave that for now. I don't think it matters that much until we get a HR manager. That's the plan. We do actually need one more thing. We need another industrial grill for our skewers because we currently are limited to 20 people, and I did not realize that. Is that because something is... Yes, it's not set. That's why. There we go. Now we should be back up and running. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, how are we looking on inventory? We're looking pretty good. I want to also get deliveries sorted for this episode. So, what should we do first? I want to run this stuff home before I forget. And I want to use my car. So we'll go ahead and run the rest of the stuff that's in the van back home because we don't need it in that store currently. And then we'll go ahead and get marketing sorted for that business. Please move. Thank you. And then we'll go ahead and organize deliveries to automate that business just that little bit more. So it's basically entirely hands off. That is until we get import export running. So we'll go ahead and park that up, manage our storage, grab a hand truck and grab that stuff, run it back up inside to our apartment. And this can live in the kitchen because we're not really using the kitchen for anything. We'll just park it in the corner there. That'll be fine. And we'll do the exact same thing with the singular item that is left in our van, which is another bookshelf. Simple, simple, simple. Head on inside and go ahead and park this in the kitchen. That's fine. Just so they're out of the way, but also so I don't forget them, because we're there every night, so we'll remember they are there, hopefully. Next thing I want to do is we go into our contacts and to not finance, to business. And I can't remember if it's City Ads or McCain's e-marketing. I think it's City Ads. Or maybe not. Let's call these guys first. We want to do this for Chubby Bites, and we want to do small internet campaign. I think that should be enough to get us up to 100%. If not, we can change it to a medium internet campaign. What does City Ads have to offer? These guys are the billboards, right? Do a small billboard for 500 a day. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Let's just go for the online marketing, and we'll go for a small campaign. And then we can look in BizMan. That is not even close to being enough. So we'll go ahead and call them back. And Chubby Bites, we want maybe Actually, can we cancel the marketing campaign that we just set up? Or is that not a thing? Because I'd like to actually call these guys and have a small billboard instead. Let's go and have a look in BizMan now. It's still only up to 53%. That's actually way worse than I was thinking it was going to be. Which is interesting. Our security is now up to 100% though, which is fantastic. Okay. So if we go to e-marketing again, and we say you and we put you on medium, does that change it? I don't know if there's anywhere we can actually see that, but it's in here. Man, Chubby Bites promotion doesn't really tell us, but 71% is probably enough. We're like pretty much at capacity most of the day anyway. I think that'll be absolutely fine. The next thing we want to set up is a delivery. So let's write down some numbers real quick. We go into BizMan Chubby Bites, go to our inventory and pricing. We can see how many things we've sold in the last 7 days, which is what we need. So I'm going to open up Notepad. You guys won't be able to see it, but that is okay. And I'm just going to copy these numbers down so that we can remember them for when we need them. And I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I've got all of those copied down, which is a lovely jubbly. Now I didn't mean to click and move, but that's fine. We go into our contacts and we go into imports goods and we go to, I think it's, I can't remember which one it is now. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. The UI in this game is a little bit dodgy sometimes. Let's go ahead and start a contract with these guys. These guys are going to deliver us some product every week for $400 a delivery. So we can go into BizMan and we can say we want deliveries on, let's say, what day are we on now? We are on Tuesday. So if we set it to Wednesday and we can add, how many things do we have? We have 7 things we need. 5, 6, 7. They can only deliver 20 boxes at once, so we might need multiple deliveries. But I want soda. I want ice cream. And if you didn't know, you can actually type in these boxes, which is absolutely fantastic rather than trying to search for everything. We need burgers. We need hot dogs. We need French fries. And we need paper bags. And that is about it. I know I need 2,000 paper bags a week. French fries come in boxes of 400 and we need 2,700. Now it's going to make me do maths. 800, 1,200, 1,600, 2,000. Jeez, that's a lot of French fries. 2,400. Yeah, we're going to need like 7 boxes of these. It's going to be 2,800 a week. I think we're going to have to split this into 2 different deliveries, if I'm being honest. Hot dogs, we need 1,900 of them. So that is like 5. 5 times 3 is 15. So maybe 6 boxes of hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, that should get us through. We currently are selling 19 though. So maybe, yeah, we'll go for 6. That'll be fine. Burgers, we're only doing 800. So that's like 3 boxes. And we only have room left for 2 more boxes. So ice cream, we only sell 400, so we'll go for 2 boxes of ice cream as well. And then we'll take soda and chicken kebab skewers off that. That's going to be all good to go. And then we can go ahead and call these guys back and start a brand new contract for a separate delivery. So this one's delivering on Wednesday. This one can come in on Thursday. And this is just going to need soda and chicken kebabs. So soda, we're selling about 1,300. So that's almost 10 boxes. Am I doing the maths right there? That seems like a lot. They come in 120. So yeah, we need 10 boxes. We can only add 8. So I guess I can just add soda again. And do 2 more. That's a lot of soda. And chicken, we need 2,200 of these. So that is another 11 boxes. Jeez. I thought this order was going to be small, but that is that. Okay. We have 2 deliveries, both full, I might say. 12,000 and 5,000. So this is our expensive order coming on Thursdays. I'll have to remember to keep money in the bank for that. Hopefully that works, and hopefully we have enough storage in our shop to manage that much stock. The other option is I could cut this in half and do 4 deliveries. Or 2 deliveries, I guess. Just cut everything in half, do 2 deliveries. I think that might be the better play, just so that we can keep an eye on stock levels, right? Because this is... how many boxes is this? This is 40 boxes coming in 2 days. Yeah, let's cut everything in half and just duplicate the order. Okay, and then we also add our soda and chicken kebabs to this. Soda and chicken. And that'll be, what's that, 5 and 5. And we basically want to just duplicate this order. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so that should be better. So we'll get one on Wednesday, and then we'll get the other one to come in on, say, Sunday. And that way we can always just keep stock on hand. So we'll have our first delivery in the morning. That is absolutely fantastic. Everything seems to be running fairly smoothly at this point. The only other thing I really want to get done this episode is I want to go into contacts, and I want to go into, where is it, business, and get Anderson's on the phone. And I just want to tell them, because we're at the stage now where we're about to open a second business, right? There's nothing left to do at our current business. The only logical step is to open a second business. So we'll say we want them for Chubby Bites, but that's not what we're hiring for. And we'll say we want customer service. We still don't want part-time, and we'll go get 10 candidates. They can have 10 days to deliver that. That is absolutely okay. That means when we get to the store, to the next store, which I don't know what it's going to be yet, but once we get to that point, we can basically just immediately hire some staff for that store, which will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking it would be cool to do a little bit of a chain, get this same Chubby Bites business set up in another neighborhood. Maybe we can use the interior designing people, but for the next 10 days, I think it's basically going to be like a little holiday for us. We'll make sure we keep an eye on the store, keep an eye on deliveries, things like that. But apart from that, we really don't have a lot to do. We should just be basically bringing in money. I figure we should probably give the store a little bit of a clean up, because our staff aren't particularly good at cleaning, to be honest. But they will eventually get trained. I accidentally clicked on something there. I don't know what it was. They'll eventually get trained in that once we get HR, but that is what it is. And I am genuinely curious if you guys want to see this series continue, because it is a very tedious game to play. I'm not sure I'm loving it to the extent that I thought I might. Like, this was cool to set up, but from here it sort of gets a little bit repetitive. You basically got to set up a store, get it all running, do a little bit of micromanagement, and then it's just set and you can forget it, and there's not a lot else to do in the game. So if you guys want to see more of this series, please do let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment. If we don't get a lot of engagement saying that you guys want to keep this series running, I am thinking of retiring it and starting a couple of other games, trying out some different things. So yeah, let me know about that down below. But we're going to go and head on home, take an early sleep, probably watch some TV, do some exercise, and go to bed, and just make sure our delivery is working the way that it should be. Check our stock levels before we go to bed, and then we'll check our stock levels when we wake up, make sure they have gone up. I'm not sure, what time does the delivery actually come? It doesn't say. I imagine it's in the middle of the night, but I'm not sure. So we'll come in here, we'll watch some TV. Skip time, that's fine. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of workout. Keep ourselves fit. Keep ourselves happy. This is all still at 100%, which is fantastic. We have 2 days left on exercise, 3 days left on watch TV. We have positive revenue, and we walked in the park for forever because we slept there for ages. But we'll go ahead and sleep. till like 8 a.m. Before I do that, let's check our stock levels. We have like 700, 800, 1200, pretty reasonable stock levels. And we'll go ahead and sleep. See what happens in the morning. Someone called in sick and shipment has arrived. We made $16,000. Let's go ahead and check Bizman, our inventory. These are all nice and full, which is fantastic. All our prices are still the cheapest except for hot dogs. Someone's undercutting us by 5 cents, but we really don't care that much about that. If we look at our insights, that's pretty good. 78% is pretty good. We got a good 316 people in yesterday, and our store was full a lot of the day. No one's really coming in before 7, so we might have to have a look at that. Maybe reducing our hours a little bit there, so that's not as much of an issue, but it's all looking pretty good. Here we go. This is what I was looking for before. Let's cancel the $100 campaign. I don't think we need that. And these two should be fine. If we go back into our insights, it's now at 62%, but I think that's fine. So if you're wondering, marketing is in this tab. Yeah, that is about it. If we have a look at Market Insider for like Hell's Kitchen, say, donuts, frozen food, ice cream, chicken kebabs. So yeah, we could maybe do a Chubby Bites in Hell's Kitchen in the next episode if you guys want that. But if you don't, we're going to try out some new games here on the channel. So let me know either way. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. We did have someone call in sick. I can't remember who that was. Go into contacts. Where is it, like messages? It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Contacts, employees, there it is. Pedro. Someone said they called in sick, but I don't have a thing for it. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe it's in here. James White called in sick. There it is. So if we go in here, what was his schedule today? He was on the 7 cash register for quite a long time. We could go in and cover part of his shift. And I think we actually might. We'll just run in there, cover the rest of the shift, and call it there for today. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, I've said that too many. Never mind. Never mind. We're not going to say it again. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And be excited about the next episode of Software Inc. too, because we are going to be building our brand new offices in that. So that is going to be absolutely fantastic. We'll go ahead and stop working immediately because we are hungry and I forgot to eat. So we'll grab ourselves a chicken kebab before we start work. Eat that, discard that, start, jump in, and skip time. Someone should take over from us at some point here. There we go. And that is where we're going to call it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment for the sake of engagement. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But until next time, happy building and happy living. Bye, guys.